And I know it gets competitive in those periods, but how important is it even on day 2 to set that tone defensively on the ball hawking and lately?
I think that's very important because, if you can't stop a team in the red zone, then the defense is cooked, you know what I'm saying? So, we got to make plays in the red zone. We want to be the plus in that percentage.
I saw you doing some kickoff drills. How's it been like trying to learn how to do that? I don't know if something did.
I just go out there. I'm an athlete. In my head, I believe I can do everything, any position. So I just go out there and just do it. I ain't fall how I fall.
How's it feel being back home for training camp, literally?
It's good, man. It's good. The Cali weather, you can't beat this.
AP says you guys had to be here to get, bond and get that camaraderie. How important do you think that was for you guys to do that?
I think it's very important. I mean, for a team to go the distance, you gotta have that team camaraderie. You gotta have that team chemistry. You gotta be a brotherhood. If you don't have that brotherhood, then you probably won't make it far.
Jack, it isn't often that sometimes guys join the team midway through the season, like you did, but you did. And now when you look back on that experience, getting to know these guys, like you said, connected, how important was that, especially now heading into year 2 on the team?
I think it's bigger for the team to accept the player that's coming in versus the player to accept the team, because at the end of the day, this is the team, and it's like 52 versus 1, you know what I'm saying? And when I came here, man, the whole 52 just loved me. It was love from the jump, and granted, I love being here, and I still love being here. I'm always love being here, but they love me. They showed me love. They gave me a helping hand. I appreciate that, and that's probably why I'm standing in this position right now I am today.
Last time we spoke, right towards your arrival, you talked about that relationship that you had with AP. Now as a head coach, how do you feel about it, and what do you see from
it means a lot to me that he's my head coach. It means a lot to me that he gave me this opportunity. I don't take it for granted. I couldn't even put in words what this meant to me. I mean, him being ranked the 28th coach, I felt like they was disrespecting me, the team, him. I don't like that. That set a fire under me. We're gonna show everybody 6-11 is crazy. I'm gonna get beat 11 times throughout the year. I'm gonna lose more than I win, and I don't like that. That's not who we are. That's not why we working. That's not why we here. And we gonna step up and we gonna show why.
A lot of guys try to pretend like they don't read that stuff. Like they're like, I don't see it. You clearly do. You look at it. Why is it important to check it out and to use that as motivation?
I wouldn't say it's important to check it out, but it's like you see it. You've been tagged in it all day. You just seeing that stuff. You're on social media, and for a guy to say, "Oh, I'm not checking that stuff," maybe he's telling the truth, but you can't say you don't see it because you're being tagged in it and all that stuff. So I wouldn't say it's important to check it, but you definitely can't ignore it because you can't let anybody talk however about you. You know what I'm saying?
Is that
Jackie,
something you guys talked about, or is that something that you just saw and then you felt that way, or did you guys talk about it as a team?
I felt that way, and then we talked about it as a team. Max came in front of the team and let everybody know, like, this is what it is, this is what they think about us, how we gonna handle it.
Jack, will you talk about your relationship with Ricky, just how that's coming along and developing?
Yeah, me and Ricky relationship good. He expect me to step up and lead the young group. Me and Nate, the older guys. So that's what I try to do for Coach Rick. Cause he's still trying to learn the playbook and all that because he just came from the Jets, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, he just came from the Jets. So it's new to him, just like it is for the rookies and us.
JB seems to have just be on a different plane at a different level in camp early. Will you talk about his maturation, please?
Man, we need that. We need that coming from JB. He's gonna be a big piece on this defense. Him making plays that's gonna help this defense. I hope he can keep that going. I hope the defense can keep it going.
When you see what the defensive line's capable of doing, how much better does it make you guys in the back secondary?
Oh, incredibly better. D-line getting back there in 3 seconds, that's hard to beat. It's like at times we probably won't even have to cover. Them guys gonna go eat.
Patrick said that what you guys did last year doesn't matter anymore. It starts now. You have to make your own results. But you played so well down the stretch. Is there a way to forget about it and move on, but also use it to drive you and carry over to the team?
Nah, it don't matter what you did last year. It don't matter what you did yesterday. It's about what you do today. And, you got to wake up like that every day. If you're not willing to attack the day, then you lost. You know what I'm saying? So we waking up every day to attack the day. It's not about what we did last year. It's about what we do today.
Jack, every Sunday you're going to be playing against the best players in the world, but how much does it help when you come to practice every day and there's Devontae Adams and Jacoby Myers and the tight ends that you guys have from a defensive player's perspective in terms of sharpening your skills?
That makes the corners better as a whole group, not just me. When we got to see them guys, you know, it's iron sharper iron. So you know, it's nothing less than greatness.
Let's do two more.
Jack, going up against Aiden, you know, in camp, do you see any strides he's been taking, any growth from going up against him in practice last season?
Yeah, I think Aiden is getting more comfortable. You know what I'm saying? I think he's getting more comfortable. I don't know if it's with the playbook, with the receivers, but I just feel like a sense of more comfortability from him. You know what I'm saying? And I think both the quarterbacks need that to be able to sit in the pocket.
What have you seen from Gardner? What have you seen from him on that side?
One thing I like from Gardner is that he uses feet. You know, that's one thing different from Aiden. You know, no knock on Aiden. Aiden want to be more like Tom Brady and what's his name? Minshew want to be more like Patrick Mahomes. You know, so it's two great quarterbacks, but you know, it's just you get two different things. And with this league that we're in, you I'm not gonna say you need a mobile quarterback, but a mobile quarterback could extend the play.
Okay, thank you, Jeff.
Thanks, Jack.
Thank you, sir, brother.